Washington. The Supreme Court will meet Monday after a summer recess that saw questions swirling about the justices' adherence to ethics. The justices' next term, which runs through June 2024, has cases involving the First Amendment, administrative power and gun rights. Also seeking action, a closely watched request High Court to rule on rules for obtaining widely used abortion pill mifepristone. Challenge to federal ban on bump stocks stemming from Trump administration. And potential review of school rules that ban transgender students using bathroom that matches their gender identity. Passing. If Supreme Court accepts Justice Department's appeal in dispute over mifepristone, it would be first abortion-related case heard by justices since a conservative majority overturned Roe v. Wade in June 2022. A decision restricting rules surrounding the use of the drug would impact abortion access nationwide, even in states where it is legal. First Amendment. The term, which begins Monday, is the first in recent years not to include a case involving religious freedom. Although several to be heard by the justices involve free speech rights. Two of disputes involve how elected officials interact with the public on social media, and specifically whether they engage in First Amendment government action when they block users from personal social media accounts used to share business information with public. In a sense, this is the new context for the always puzzling problem of which hat you wear. Do you actually work here as a public servant or do you actually work as a private person? Said Nicholas Quinn Rosencrans, a law professor at Georgetown University, at an event hosted by the Federalist Society, a conservative legal organization. The issue whether elected officials crossed a constitutional line when they blocked followers critical of Facebook and X, formerly known as Twitter, was at the center of a 2017 lawsuit against Donald Trump. A federal appeals court found that Trump violated First Amendment when he blocked online critics of his policies and asked the Supreme Court to review decision in 2020. But High Court ordered case to be thrown out in April 2021 after Trump left office, leaving question of where legal line is for government officials not to cross, whether when interacting with their constituents or on social media, unresolved. The justices are poised to provide some clarity this term with cases involving two California school board members and a city administrator from Michigan they will hear in October. It involves a California lawyer's efforts to trademark phrase Trump too small at the center of a trademark dispute that High Court is poised to hear November 1. Even though Trump is no longer in office, the phrase was a nod to a memorable exchange between the then presidential candidates Trump and Sen. Marco Rubio in 2016 when he mocked Trump for having small hands. The T-shirt was included in Steve Elster's application to trademark Trump is T.